Sorry about that. Got a phone call from my buddy Jason Voorhees from Xbox. Look at that. Freaking birch tree. Just randomly right there. And I was just walking and I saw that. They're normally way over there. You got one right there. That's kind of cool. Should not be there. I mean, he can be. You know, I don't want to be a racist and say that birch tree does not belong with all those pines. You know. But I wanted to show you this before I was so rudely interrupted. Look at that tree. Look at that. There's a wild apple tree. You know it's wild because if I get too close it'd start hissing and shit like that. But they're little baby ones. Look at how good they look. It's yummy. I don't know why they call them crab apples, because they make me happy. But I wanted to show you that. And obviously going back to bees. Without bees, we would not have these. But I always think of all those videos of people killing those hornets' nests, you know, exterminators and shit like that. And they get like 1.2 million views and shit, and they make bunches and bunches of these videos. And people just love watching them kill them. And it's like, you're watching dudes help murder our planet. Or there's some young kid that does these aluminum castings on ground hornets' nests. And I admit it. The freaking thing looks cool when he's done. But how many little people like the bees had to die for him to make that one cool thing? And everybody watches that video. And those things help the planet. Every time you eat a vegetable, think about it. Every time you eat a fruit, every time you eat a deer that needs to eat grass, maybe not grass, I don't think grass pollinates, you know, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody talks about global warming and this and that, and I'm not here to freaking talk about that at all. I'm just talking about people killing bees. I think those channels are crap. The only thing that they're helping is to line their own pockets, because they ain't helping Mother Earth. Some cedar trees here. Baby ones. I know I tried to save that one. That one broke. So I leaned it up against that fir. Or whatever that is. Yeah, I'm not a horticulturist, so I don't remember what today. I know this one attracts hummingbirds and shit. But yeah, when I leaned it up, because it was laying down here and shit like that, I leaned it up. This is all still green, but it died. So I know I mow back here. It's cool because if you look at a GPS, you can see this, the mode, and actually right there I used to mow these paths, this walkway and shit like that, and I stopped doing that. But I still mow this. But when I saw the GPS photo of this area too, I'm thinking about this area right here, mowing FU, you know, right there. I thought it'd be funny because the last GPS photo, the FU would be perfect in a satellite photo. So, I don't know. Let me know if you think I should still do it. Because I think it would be funny to see FU from space. I don't know why I figured if I did that I might get a visit from the NSA or somebody. You can't be swearing at us from outer space. Why not? I really got nothing else to talk about. I just wanted to have the day off. I wanted to show you that apple tree. It's doing so well. That thing's been there forever. And I wanted to talk about the bees and the monarchs. The monarchs are another one that is like going extinct. So you look at all these milkweeds. If you ever see a milkweed, take care of those bad boys. I know it's just a stupid weed, but that stupid weed is like the lifeline to monarch butterflies. Here's one. I don't know if this is racist or not, but growing up, this is always called Indian grass. And don't ask me why. But if you see, it's all sectioned off. I don't know how I can hold my phone here. Let's see if I can do this. Sticky between my knees. Oh, you're between my knees. You see that? See these sections? I dropped you. I did it again. Dropped you again. Where are you? There you are. Alright. Here, do it like this. They're like those finger trap things. But, do you see that? Oh, my knee fasteners in the way. But, yeah, it goes like that. But anyways, all those sections. I don't know, it's cool. It was, I don't know the real name to it. It was always, since I was a little kid, was told it was called Indian grass. I don't know why. But we have a lot of that here. Look at all the poplar. But this is actually part of the path that I used to mow. Right here. All the popple. I actually had a dream the other day that I was walking back here and I came across that bear. There's a male bear that's been hanging out around here. Got bird feeders. One of them is this wrought iron like thing for when you hang suet. You just freaking clamp. He bent it down. It was like bent at a 90. There's another monarch butterfly right there. Do you see it? Yeah, he took off. Used to have so many of them. Very few now. Shit. Look at those. Isn't that the coolest tree? I have no idea the name of that one. But the leaves are like white. It's like a freaking cloud. Ow! Scratchies! Scratchy, scratchy! Keep getting scratched. See? Now there's a random pine tree that shouldn't be here. There's a cedar too. See? Diversity in my back 40. So at one time, this whole area, granted the edges were, but this was a lot deeper. And there was actually 2 mounds right over there. There's all water, and it went over there, down that area. We used to water skip and shit like that, but yeah, we used to always shovel this and play hockey. Now you couldn't, because the water level is never high enough to where all that would not grow, so just would not be good skating. And it would be a hell of a thing to try and shovel too. But this is where I used to always play hockey. Shit. But one of the main reasons why the water table is down over here is because if I go way over there, where I've showed you that pond, there's a lot of housing developments back. You can't see it. I'd have to walk for an hour to where I can show you houses. Maybe not an hour, but half hour at least. But they we're blowing up all the beaver dams and shit like that. So there's like only a couple of beaver families that live back here now. I mean, that's another one. The beaver! The freaking beaver! They're considered a nuisance because they've been there forever. And all of a sudden somebody says, I want to buy this land and I want to make a neighborhood here. But those damn beaver have got this whole thing flooded. So let's just keep destroying their dams, run them out of town. I'll show you a fort I built my kids. Well, they actually built the fort, but I found this old piece of farm equipment back here that was not farm equipment from me, and I saw it and I said, oh my god, this is Gears of War shit. Nope, not there. So they set up a turret in their fort, and it's been years. They're older now, so they haven't been back here for a while. But this is part of the path that I used to mow too, and you can still see their paths here, but it's from deer. I mean, yeah, there's even a few fallen trees here now. Here it is. We're coming to it. See, this is all the wood I was doing to clear everything out so I could mow these paths last time. Obviously, it's been a while. It's pretty old looking. So this is it. This is the path. This is the entrance to the fort. Holy crap. Let's get to it now. Oh, the turret. The turret. I know I'm crawling right now. I gotta get under this shit. Ouch! Son of a bitch! Alright. So here's the turret that they had set up. That stick wasn't there. But you can see you can still see the walls. Those walls were like really high. Look at that shit. I think it's funny. Oh, I moved it. Set me down. Come on. Balance. There you go. So that's the turret. My kids' Gears of War turret that they set up. Come on. You can't tell me that is not cool. It's even got that freaking plate. Remember all the Gears of War turrets? Always had that freaking plate right there. Obviously it was bigger. It's obviously part of an old well or something. Probably an old well, I think. Yeah. Could have been old pneumatics or something. I don't know. Looks like an old well. Not an old one. The old ones with that old handle. I'm just talking out of my butt now. I don't know. But that was it. That's what I wanted to show you. Apples, bees, monarch butterflies, and Gears of War. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Peace.